the stories of those within us. Hey.
Sorry, many trials and tribulations.
Oh.
Professionalism.
I'm just gonna get this. I'm just gonna get this out of the way very quickly. Hover to the parking lot really quick. Just hover to the parking lot.
We have this damn thing to deal with.
Wait, no. Why did I try to close out of OBS?
Oh, it's not 1, but it's a 3.
That's still bad.
That's a 15% chance of fuck. Well, actually, a 85% chance technically.
Yeah.
Bro,
all right.
I have to fight the boss, you ass. Or it's already gonna be hard. And actually, no, doesn't matter. I'm fucked or meter. There's a reason why we're already fucked to begin with.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Yeah, quite a few issues, but hopefully we're good.
It's a long fucking story. Fucking Jerome at the chat.
Now.
Yeah. Let's just say. Oh, I'm not in my place.
Oh no.
There we are.
Not the place.
Flawlessice's color is black.
Like my heart.
Anyway, who wants to do the recap?
The recap of the last session will be told by Jonah, fucking JoJo, realizing that this has all been in one day.
Yeah.
After waking up from the fight with counting stars returning me back to my body, my immediate response was to try and protect the people around. As Jacob Lee was escaping, leaving behind Gregoire Fidel, who, after a fight with him and turning him to the side of good, he is now making his way to the Joestar Manor, this time as a protector. Hopefully he doesn't get shot at. He'll be fine. Lured and Teach were both captured by the other two members of Jacob Lee's gang, and Lured awakened his stand.
Almost got the Teach murdered.
The Teach did almost die.
Which it was a very good thing that Jerome saved his life. I forgot that I was doing a thing with him and James.
Jerome and Charlie is causing mass destruction, hopping around with Iron Maiden like the Hulk.
And Jerome killed a man.
And now where we left off, Jonah is rushing to end things with Jacob Lee, with Axel, Ryu, and Leona.
And I'm on the way. I don't know how many
What's
times I'm
the girl with Simulation Theory's name? So just for clarification, so I know, because I should know her name.
I do have her name written down in the NPC sheets. I just don't have it off of the top of my head.
Give us a few,
Sonia Monte.
Sonia.
Yes.
I messaged Sonia. Well, I just shouted. Sonia can hear me at all times at this moment, probably.
Yeah, she is keeping constant surveillance on your smartphone right now.
Sonia, is Gregoire making his way to the manor?
Let me check the security cameras. Yeah, it looks like it.
Very fast paced, too.
That's one good thing. At least if Jacob has a backup plan, I have one too. I'm putting a lot of trust in that man, but I'm hoping Lured gets there as well. That's where they should be going, right?
It seems that way. It seems that he's carrying, Mr. Jack in that direction.
And with Charlie's making her way here. We're almost there. Just keep an ear out, because I might be needing an ambulance if things go sour.
We regarded the retired.
Okay, then.
Because this is a serious situation.
Axel speaks up and says, "It seems like they've stopped."
Axel, before we arrive, I need whatever the details on Jacob Lee and whatever his faces stands, before we dive ourselves into a situation where I'm in over my head again.
Jacob Lee's stand is called Nickelback. It covers him from head to toe in a molten stone armor. And that's not all. Any stone within the immediate area, he can melt into lava as well.
I don't like the fact we are literally in the street.
Blink.
Pretty much. There is stone practically everywhere.
I basically just blinked like, we're on a flat volcano.
We're on a flat volcano.
Don't touch the floor. Don't touch the floor.
Don't know about Seam, the other dude.
Jacob Lee just
All I
walks
know
up.
is he can mold
Hey,
shit.
kids, you
Mold
want to play a
brick.
game of the floor is lava?
Seamus O'Garvey has a unique stand. Old Dominion has been shown to be able to manipulate any kind of mineral, that it gets its hand on, even compound material, such as sedimentary rocks. So long as it is considered one material, he is able to shape it freely, even if it extends outside of his hands.
They picked their battlefield well, didn't they? I'm guessing.
Seems like it. We're coming up on a parking lot.
We may outnumber them, but they definitely picked their battlefield well for that. So, y'all guys need to stay safe. I'm gonna be doing something very stupid.
Wait, Jonah. I want to fight with you.
Jonah just remains quiet. I would prefer you protecting Ryu and Axel. Axel, is there anything your stand could do to help us out?
Not really. Stone Rose is good for one-on-one combat, but against multiple enemies or area of effect stands like this, it's kind of useless. Leave Old Dominion to us, Shade says.
Where's the dead when I need it?
That's because I never got to answer my thing because you guys kept interrupting me.
Yeah.
As I'm saying, I'm just patting myself down. It's like, happens.
Stay safe. Do not kill him. But if it comes down to it as you or him, I'd rather it be him than you. Okay?
But you might.
It's a last
You
resort
get the
thing.
backup on the way.
Charlie's on her way. So all you really need to do is
Hello?
tell me. I guess I can't stop y'all. I would prefer Axel, you do your best. If it's a situation where Ryu needs to get out, you save him. Understand?
You got it. You know, you're reminding me a lot of your father.
By the way,
Jonah
just
growls.
so you know, as
Sorry, touchy subject. He was just a real good field leader.
I would like to do one thing as we're on our way there. I'm instantly going cloak, so I'm the one in stealth mode. I'm picking my fight.
Makes sense.
Jonah smiles like, all right.
Actually, I could do 2 other people. Who else wants to go invisible?
Looks like we're welcoming looks like we're about to meet the spider.
Oh, first off, me and Axel are going invisible.
All right.
Yeah. Jonah just slides just a halt, manifesting Coldplay.
Probably a new experience for Axel being turned invisible.
Yeah. Well, this is new, I suppose.
Jonah shouts, looking at them. Not much of a welcoming party. I expected a lot more flavorful stuff like balloons, cake. But an empty field, I guess, that fits with how many friends you have, Jacob.
Sorry to disappoint, but, well, we didn't really have much time to prepare for you. You understand, though.
I can understand. It'll still be a fun party.
Oh, yes, it will. Seamus, you see the guy, his arm in a sling, as he shouts out, Old Dominion! Yep, let me go grab it. Grab it.
Is the concrete, like the concrete walkway, count as part of the parking lot?
No, but you're not gonna like what happens.
Either way.
Forgot how huge Old Dominion is.
There's a reason why he's that big, and you know it.
Yeah, Old Dominion sticks its hands into the ground, and you see the parking lot ripple as it seems to rise up and try to swallow you.
Up. When life gives you lemons, what does it look like it's made out of? It still looks solid enough.
It looks solid.
Like, if I'm about to do shit, there's like, the only thing I can think of is either hot and cold, which won't help at all. Fast and slow definitely won't help. Or my other ability being fly on.
Yep. As you're debating what to do, Love Like Diamond comes out and seems to cut a hole through the pavement for you guys.
Jonah says, "Oh, that saves me from doing it."
We can help.
Yo, he said, "Mr. American, I'm gonna ask you nicely to surrender before I have to drag your ass back to prison."
Oh, silly JoJo.
I mean, that's what people called me in school, but besides the point.
I'm talking quiet enough.
Yeah.
It was either that or it was a crazy kid with a guinea pig.
Then way over there, instead of yelling like they are doing, I look over to Shades. So, what's our best capability?
You notice that it is sunset, so there are large shadows cast, although the street lamps are on.
Are there any cars coming by? Are there pedestrians?
No. This seems to be a sort of abandoned area. Under construction. I should say.
It's very rude to damage public property, man.
Axel, point the lights, like trying to initiate, like we need them gone.
Axel can't see you.
Oh wait, no. I can see Axel, right?
You know where he is, but you cannot see him.
Yeah,
so y'all can whisper, but just don't be loud.
Yeah.
So they think it's a 2v2.
Yes, they currently think that it's 2v2.
I literally whisper to Axel that we need to remove the lights.
Are you sure your friend's fighting fit? He looks like he could use a hospital.
Oh, don't worry about Seamus. He's made of tough stuff. Those Irish folk always are.
Oh, no, there was an Irish kid at my school.
Now, if we're done with the back and forth...
I'm never done with the back and forth.
He motions for you to come at him.
I'm sorry, sir. That would be pedophilia if I did anything inappropriate with you, because you are an adult and I am only 15. I may not look it.
He just gives you a look, just says, "You just had to be as infuriating as your father."
I'm a very stubborn pickle. After all, you did stab me in the throat.
Well, if you were accepted by the arrow, it wouldn't have killed you.
Yeah.
And if you weren't, you would have died anyways.
I'm very stubborn, Jonah says. It takes a lot.
After telling Axel that we needed to remove the lights, I'm going into the area where there is the most shadow.
Yeah. All right. You are setting yourself up.
Show me yours. I hear it's called Nickelback.
As you are moving, however, you feel the ground ripple underneath you, and you just hear, I can feel you moving. As
Jonas just starts, it's like, he visibly just like stares like, shit.
Yeah. And as he says that, the ground rises from underneath you.
Hey.
Oh, shit, son!
Hey. Basically, he's throwing me into the air, ain't he?
Yeah.
So if he's getting blasted, I don't know where he is.
No, actually, with Shade of Truth being a speed of A, can I have him get me to the top of the light pole?
You know what? I'll say yeah.
Yeah.
Axel didn't move. It was only Ryu trying to...
Yep.
Oh, ready.
Axel hasn't moved yet. You were on top of the light pole.
You know, with him knowing, he might as well know where I am now.
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
you know what?
that entire thing of just those, the entire scene of just some like one of those fighters that just just appears on top of the light pole.
Yeah.
Just basically pulling a Spider-Man at this moment.
Oh, the little kid's here too.
Hey, he's not just a little kid.
Oh well.
After all, he crumbled your entire criminal empire pretty much just because I was nice to him. He's more than just a little kid.
You think that this is my whole criminal empire?
I've heard that somewhere before. I don't know where, but I've heard that somewhere.
Well, if it isn't, my old man got some fucking work to do. Be useful for once in his damn life.
I am going to do the stupid thing. How's the arm?
Yeah, you say that, and this guy narrows his eyes, and
the red myth.
Yeah, no, several spears of asphalt go up at you.
Jonas thinks to himself, "I'm a bad influence."
I mean, you
I'm glad I have a speed of A and a perception of B. So
you're able to react in time.
Never mind.
Well, Shades is able to react in time and get you off of there.
Just imagine just Shades just dragging me everywhere.
Yeah,
just like just all of a sudden, just saying like fucking echoes that three, just S-H-I-T as he fucking
launches himself forward with Coldplay.
All right, as you approach, you just hear him smirk and say, "Fine then, Nickelback."
Looks like it's time for the adult. It's time to enter the playground.
I'm going to do this point. Weapon of recommendation.
Is it the right size, the token, or?
No, it is not.
He's a little tiny.
Give me a sec.
He's shrunk.
He's shrunk.
Nickelback! Oh god, I forgot how tiny it makes me. Oh, the pain!
I thought that I had actually
Technical difficulties.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh, my bad. Oh, they're trying to help.
I know.
My goal there was just so that the old Dominion stuff doesn't go after you.
I helped make this thing, by the way. Well, power-wise, follow that.
Yep. So
the fight
we are about here.
The fight we've all been waiting for: Nickelback versus Coldplay.
Ilona's running after you about here. Axel's sitting back because he knows that he can't fucking do anything against Old Dominion or Nickelback.
I mean, I could probably do something against that big ass thing.
Oh, Old Dominion, you could yeet that motherfucker. Charlie would win in a fight with Old Dominion.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, there is zero. Like, once you get here, that fight is basically over.
Yeah, what is Ryu's
recommendation?
What is Shade's recommendation of a weapon
right now by fucking Sonya?
Yep.
Like, as soon as Sonya started rushing into fights.
So how much turns is going to be
Charlie.
All right, let me quickly grab...
turn order.
Where are they? They're in miss, aren't they? No, they're not in miss.
This is terrifying.
As it should be.
You better not fucking lose until I get there.
How many turns does Dog have till he gets here?
I think there'd be quite a bit though, because he did make a stop.
Charlie did stop, but it was on the same stop where they went.
You basically have a It'll be about 3 rounds. It's not.
I guess I'm gonna go film my Yeti and you take a piss. Try to die.
Drinks back.
Fucking, I'm just gonna copy Chaos's.
Oh my god, I just realized something. This is... If me and Dominion, we're probably just gonna have a range off.
And those are all going to be... this color.
Oh, do they have their own tokens?
Yep.
So why does Axel need one?
Axel doesn't.
Wait, who the fuck is... Why do you have 3?
Because Alona's here.
Right, Alona, I fucking derped.
No, Jacob Lee gets 2 turns.
Hang on.
Obviously.
Oh, wait,
Hang on, I'm doing something.
Yeah, color code them. Fucking, I wish there was a way to make it the token red and white for low light time.
Here, there's Alona.
Why is Alona green?
Just chose a color.
Bruh, just fucking make it white. It's low light diamond.
Just chose a color, that's all I did.
Old Dominion can be,
That's Nickelback.
Why?
Why?
No, that's... What?
I was working on that. Stop doing things.
Okay, I was just trying to help. Nickelback?
Yeah, orange is Nickelback.
Oh, I get it, because of the lava.
Mm-hmm.
What fucking color would Old Dominion be, since he's red, yellow, and like a brown?
I'm making him gray.
That's fair. I like the asphalt.
I need to actually lighten that a tiny bit.
Asphalt. His favorite weapon.
What's got me a popsicle? What flavor are these? Fudgesicle. I could just smell the fucking chocolate off of this fucking thing.
I figured you need all of the cooling you can get this hot, force the opponent made out of fire.
But I could heat up the battlefield too if I wanted to. And chill it out.
And cool off the field.
Nah. Cold place chill like that.
Well, I definitely know the thumbnail. You know that fucking JoJo belt, one of the JoJo manga covers? Dio versus Jotaro? Kind of like that with Coldplay and Nickelback.
That would actually be really cool.
You know what? If Ryu says, or if Shade says a bow, can I use his speed to rapid fire arrows?
No. Actually, what he suggests is,
Yeah.
why don't we control the shadows like he's controlling the asphalt?
I'm just now imagining just a million different shadow spears coming out. Not that nor that amount, but still.
Yeah.
The question is, how far can I reach? How far can my shadows reach?
Chaos could summon Act 1.
You know what? No.
That would not help at all.
Got it. Okay. First turn, I use the shadows around to take out the light poles.
Yeah, about that.
Because you said they were lighted up.
They are lit up, but their base is lit up too.
Wait, how? Okay, that is new for me. I've never seen light poles that do that.
Almost all light poles. Their base gets lit up by the light that they cast down.
See, I know what Rick is talking about.
Okay, that I did not know.
Yeah.
I'm used to things that when the light gets hit with if the lights are destroyed, they go all out.
You can't destroy them. How the light's positioned is the problem, Robin.
No, I'm just saying what I'm used to. That's all.
Yeah, it's shining directly down. Your shadows can't enter the light.
All right. Any other thoughts? Any other actions?
Robin can go first.
Just trying to fit. I don't really know where exactly are the shadows on this map.
Basically, I feel like they would be. Hold on.
Let me get a line.
I wish to have an action too. You're going back to the manor to make sure our boy.
Let me instead show where the light is.
He has a prisoner too, you know that, right?
Yeah, to the manor.
If by fucking throwing him to the ground didn't kill him.
Snapped his spine. Jerome actually dropped him, and he's dead.
And he is standing in the light. That wasn't on purpose.
Never.
That was just where he ended up.
Sure.
I mean, to be fair, he knows he fucking shades the truth ability.
Point.
When he makes the same mistake twice.
He doesn't actually know its weakness, though. It was literally just an accident.
You call a shotgun fucking to the arm an accident?
No. Him positioning himself in such a way that Shades will have trouble.
If he's manipulating that and you recommend manipulating shadows, can I use it to run up the shadows and stuff like that?
Yes.
Because it would create more shadows.
Right now, I'm just off the ground. That's what I want. I want to be off the ground.
That is understandable.
Greg has an idea. How many is he firing?
What do you mean?
You said he was firing spears.
I never said he was firing spears.
Yeah.
He's morphing the earth into spikes, basically, to try and hit Reed.
Technically, wouldn't that have hit this light over here as well?
Yes, that light is currently broken, actually.
Because what? Ryu slammed into it?
No, fucking...
Because the spikes did.
Because of this fucking thing. The Jolly Red Giant.
I don't want to get too close to him, because I know Coldplay can handle the heat, but I don't know if Jonah can.
You're right.
I got it. Since he has to destroy the light pole to get to me, I'm just going to be out of the light, but behind the light pole. That's what I'm doing.
He's... Alright, you're standing there?
Yeah, I am staying with the shadows though, to be off the ground.
Yeah.
I'd rather not have him open a pitfall under me.
No, that works. Alright. That's your turn.
Did I drop the iron ball that XTC shot at me?
Have you been holding on to this entire time? I
don't remember if I was or not.
I don't recall you ever dropping it.
I remember Coldplay catching it.
No, he yeeted it into one of the prison cells. I remember.
No, that was a spear.
Yeah, that was the spear that Alona threw.
Because if I still have that, I can fucking fuck with him now.
You know what?
What if he doesn't? That means
you never said that you let go of it, so therefore you still have it.
Jonah's a smart guy. He probably would have kept it.
Oh no, he's learning how to use the
He's learning how to use spin.
Oh no.
Just fucking go play.
I chuck it. I hold up for Gregoire says hi. Muda! And I throw it, targeting it with fast and slow, and Nickelback be the other target.
All right. So, what direction are you pulling Nickelback?
Well, if I chuck it as hard as I can, I choose that way.
All right.
Right into his body.
Yeah.
All right. You chuck it as hard as you can, and he does seem to go in that direction somewhat, but he stops there. And in that place,
He blocked with a fucking lava wall. Oh, I see what he did. He slowed his.
Yeah.
Is he basically digging his feet into the ground, causing
Yes.
more lava to show up?
yes.
Nope, to south. Go up, not sideways. We've learned.
This fucking cheater!
To be fair,
No, it's the perfect stand for me to figure some more shit out.
It really is.
Jump lever.
By the way, he's had that spot under him melted.
He right. They probably watched when Jonah was training.
Yep.
No, they see. Dude, I'm pretty sure they did the move on Iron Maiden. Remember?
Also a master
No,
of improv.
Oh, he fucking knew that move, fast and slow. It was the first fire.
They saw it firsthand, but they saw Jonah got better with it.
Yeah.
To the point where I could use it to fly, Wesley.
oh no, you were falling with style.
So
Falling with stuff.
falling with style, yes. So that is your turn. Oh, Jerome died. I didn't
No,
realize.
At the end of my turn, I ready myself for whatever he has prepared.
What he is doing.
Oh, fuck.
He's cutting us off.
Yup.
Might end up doing
Oh,
a thing later if my first part of the plan goes according to plan. I may be.
I think this guy might be worse than White Album. With annoyance.
Ooh, that's cutting it close, isn't that, Rick? A little bit.
Little bit. I didn't mean to make it that close to you. It's fine. You're fine.
Jonah probably, since he was ready for him,
Yeah.
he maybe could jump a little bit back, like, ah, ha, ha, ha.
Yeah. So, what'll you do, Joestar? As you see, I'm hot and ready for you.
Oh no!
Oh God, what did I just say? Sorry. No, I apologize for that. I apologize for that.
I am 15 and I also don't swing that way.
I really just want to make a reaction, shoot an arrow at him, but I'm not doing that.
The lava casts light. Your shadows cannot pass over the lava.
Tell me where you got. Jerome, there's gonna be stuff with you in it.
I don't think he's going back in. He crashed again. Try again.
That is his turn. Along with him,
done my turn.
Him making
Baba Love Light Diamond.
this bigger.
I'm pretty sure Rick fucking draw and crash them.
Oof.
That don't make no sense.
No, it was just adding new shit from the load.
He is going to have Oath Dominion try to close a dome over you.
Oh, great. Oh, then.
There we go, drums loaded in.
Can I use speed just to get out of the range?
But Jesus Christ is pig.
It happens so quickly that you don't quite have time to react.
Hold on, what's your strength?
Well, I know what I'm doing on my turn then.
James, you have a power of beat. Fucking.
This being a dome around me, I know what I'm doing.
Robin, what would your stand cry be?
I hate to ruin
why?
my boy Chaos Sum.
I have no idea what you mean.
Fan rush.
If you another light
for
source.
example, I shout Muda.
Yes, we already said lava is another light source. You can't help Jonah out at all.
I have no idea, Kat.
You come up with something that you think would sound cool when you're punching the fuck out of something. Or it could just be nothing, I guess. Has there ever been stand users with the stand rush with just silence?
Yeah.
Technically, King Crimson.
King Crimson just shouts, "You have genuinely angered
Hey,
me."
We do have to have the Miss Love Like Diamond do her thing.
Don't worry.
And that'll be the end of a round.
No. Oh, I know. I think I know what I'm gonna do.
If Axel's not gonna do anything.
Axel is out of the fight. He knows.
So yeah,
when he...
alone as the last thing of the round, then it's gonna.
He's just letting children play with lava.
He can't do anything to help. Not really.
What sucks? All Dominion's going first.
What's she doing?
Hey, what sucks?
Rick
this
do
guy's
the
going
thing.
first. After.
Love Like Diamond manifests 2 playing cards.
Alright.
And throws them at the light pulse.
Oh, already knows. Okay, cool.
Perfect.
Time to talk. Try to at least figure out what the hell you got.
Yeah. Let me roll for precision.
I swear to Christ, if she blows up her hand again.
Well,
She would have to roll 3 nat ones, alright?
Chaos, be prepared because this motherfucker's turn. This big motherfucker's turn's next.
Alright.
Well,
I know what I'm doing.
If they land, Seamus might be to Ryu.
So both of these light poles blow up. She aimed for the light specifically. So the lights blow up, and there is now no longer lights.
Well, shades of truth.
And because this benefits you a lot, Chaos gain 1 momentum.
Oh.
Shade the truth. I'll see dreams in the
Top of the round. Chaos, you can go first because you have the most momentum.
Then it'd be Old Dominion.
Oh.
So Robin's in the dome.
If I'm in the dome, how much power do I have to send out outside one direction to send just a javelin towards them?
Quite literally, you can. In the state that you are in, you are covered by shadow. You can literally turn that into whatever you want.
They're just
You don't know that the lights are gone, however.
Don't.
I mean, he could have heard the, depending how thick or thin the dome was, he probably could have heard the explosions from Love.
But he doesn't know where those explosions hit. Because for all he knows, Love Like Diamond just threw 2 explosions at Jacob Lee.
Yeah, I would have thought the same. I was in the dome.
I mean, one of them was close to him. He could hear from sound-wise.
They sounded about the same. It's a pretty thick dome.
That's fair. You put it like that down.
You know what? I'm just going to rain hell. Just a whole bunch of spears.
Just a whole bunch of spears?
I'm breaking out of this thing. I'm destroying this entire thing and sending as many spears as I can.
I was hoping you'd stand rush, punch the shit out of it with that power of B. Speed of A.
Yeah, I mean, he would be able to, but this is a lot cooler. You do that as the darkness expands within the sphere. And for a second, Seamus is like, what the? And the moment...
No, first, when it breaks out for a split second as the spears are flying, red eyes.
Yeah. The dome bursts. Like...
I'm just imagining...
Does the others have to roll evasion so they won't get hit?
Yes, actually. Rubble is flying towards everybody.
Which that would be a speed?
Yes. And these are chunks of asphalt now, because they have left Old Dominion's hands.
Fuck. Wait, if I can evade it and I can catch it.
Yes. Jacob Lee doesn't need to do anything because his stand passively
Melts.
yeah.
I mean, push comes to shove, I could put Coldplay to defend myself. Because he is just like, could grab me, move me there. If that's like the literal, that's probably what I could do.
Yeah. Love Like Diamonds cuts through a few of them that would have hit a line.
And I get smacked by a fucking boulder. Well, his Coldplay does.
A cat.
Luckily, his durability is a fucking B.
Yeah. And all of those spears made out of shadows, they come raining towards Seamus, who puts up a wall, basically.
Jonah will shout, "Friendly fire!"
Just Shades and Ryu at the same time. Sorry!
Because there's probably some bruises on my arms because Coldplay had to brace.
If they could see him, if they see the damn things.
They can clearly hear Jonah shout him shouting piss
Yeah,
off.
the pissed off part, but I don't think they see the bruises because of your sleeves.
Jack, yeah.
And that is Chaos's turn.
I'm just like, never had that much power before.
Yeah, no, this is new to you.
Old Dominion's coming up.
Guessing Old Dominion's pretty fucked up as is.
No, he's pretty okay. Old Dominion itself looks like normal. The only thing that Seamus has that's an issue is his arm, which is currently in a sling.
Robin, you just helped me. I have a lot of targets for hot and cold now.
Welcome.
That goes die belly button.
Funny enough, I was actually on one of the turns I was going to ask.
Right in front of me.
I didn't get trapped in the dome. I was going to say something about turning off the lights, but I chose to stay quiet because I didn't want Old Dominion to hear me.
Yeah, if you had said that, he would have realized the thing and tried to lift you guys up into the view of the sunset.
Which I'm pretty sure is almost at the point of buildings going to be blocking it soon.
Some buildings are already blocking it.
Basically why I'm above the ground.
It's going to be completely night. Oh dear God.
We've been fighting for an entire day.
Yeah, I'm just saying, Ryu's gonna have quite the good day.
Yeah. I have light to see because Jacob Lee is melted asphalt. Which, God, no civilians. That would be so confusing, just seeing a man standing in the middle of fucking lava. They wouldn't see Nickelback. They just see him.
They would think that it would be one of those Hawaiian lava tricks.
That's
yeah, I forgot people in JoJo's are fucking retarded.
Yeah. So he's going to turn his eyes to Love Like Diamond. I'm gonna have Love Like Diamond roll something.
Oh no!
That's not
I will
too
risk
bad.
my life. I will risk my life, Rob Rick.
If you're close enough.
Remember.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Do I have
to use with momentum again? Guys, can someone remind me what I could use the momentum all for?
You wouldn't be able to affect this even if you used your momentum.
No, I want to know because I don't remember what it does.
It gives passive plus for each point you have, up to 3, or negative if you have negative momentum. And when you reach certain levels of momentum, you are able to spend them for special actions.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know.
Learn about the fucking get her ass kicked.
Fuck, I don't know if I'm allowed to do it because I would like to fucking Jonah's thing is, or he has the protector. He will risk his life to protect people, the people he cares about.
You still have your turn.
If I would like to, if I have to, I would like to waste it for fast and slow.
How are you using fast and slow?
What you said? Something's targeting Alona.
Nothing's moving to target her, though.
I'm confused. What the fuck's going on then?
You need to let them finish explaining before. There, that explains a lot.
Jacob Lee did it.
They're fucking dead. They're fucking dead.
No, Rick. Before this happens, can I have Coldplay kick up asphalt, target fast and slow, and hit Lona with it?
Roll speed.
Oh no.
This is her. This is either they die or I do it.
Not 20!
Yeah!
Oh man, I was so worried because Love Like Diamond rolled a 9. She just barely didn't succeed, and I was like, no.
Jonah's a crazy son of a bitch. I send her fucking. I kick it as hard as I can to send her flying that way. Like, get her a safe distance away. If she gets hurt by that, I don't care. She's safe now.
She fucking zooms. Because you used Love Like Diamond to kick, or not Love Like Diamond, Coldplay to kick them.
It was a survival. I would not have been able to kick the asphalt without breaking my foot.
Yeah. So several large chunks of asphalt just went that way, and you hit Alona with the collective momentum of them.
Jonah growls. That was a low blow.
I'm evil. You know how it is.
A villain that actually admits that he's evil. I love it.
I mean, to be fair, that's what neglect from mommy and daddy get you. A spoiled brat who throws temper tantrums.
I have an idea for my turn for the next round.
Jonah says, staring at him.
Also, I think due to this, I don't think
you're one to talk, boy.
Defensive girl there
I
can't
want to
return
talk.
help.
You're the one who had to kidnap people in order to make friends. You had to kill so many people just so people would like you. I'm one to talk.
I like that laugh.
Oh, you think that I see any of these fools as friends? They're my tools.
Oh, so they're your tools. Tools with emotions. Tools with a mind of their own.
Oh,
so,
no.
Seamus, are you going to let this man with a stand weaker than yours talk shit about you? Jonah laughed. That's sad. Y'all are both grown men.
Oh, no.
Act like it, Jonah says.
So, both of the boss's attentions are on you now.
I know. Jonah's, remember, Rick, do I need to read the fucking thing again?
No, you don't.
That was Jonah's
I'm
intention.
pretty sure that might push Seamus a bit.
That helps Robin.
I have an idea, but
Speaking of Seamus and Old Dominion.
Uh-oh.
Well, how do I say this? Roll dodge.
Oh,
No.
shit.
and I'm actually quite glad Cat distracted him for me.
I'm getting smacked.
What did you roll?
4.
Oh no!
Coldplay
good.
is in front.
It's probably gonna hurt, but it won't kill him.
Yeah, no, this is gonna definitely hurt.
Don't forget, Coldplay does have some major defenses. So.
Yeah, I mentioned that, but still it's gonna hurt him.
Unless Rick rolled shit. No.
Yeah. You don't get to roll fast and slow for this.
Jonah, I know I don't.
He already used his turn anyway, so he could if he wanted.
Jonah was already distracted by that, protecting Alona.
Several large chunks of asphalt come shooting out to hit you.
Ooh.
I have Coldplay braces himself.
All of them hit Coldplay.
Leslie, the cow.
There's a cow here.
Does the cow? The cow opened the door! She opened the turn knob fucking door!
Ow.
I hate how smart she is.
Ouch.
I don't even understand it.
Oh. I want you
Jonah?
guys to guess. On a scale of 1 to 10, how mad is Ryu?
You just saw Ryu just saw Jonah get smacked.
You know what?
Asking you guys for your scale.
Jonah, your right arm is broken. Hard broken.
Well, that's ironic. I started this adventure with a fractured right arm, and now I end this part of the adventure with a broken right arm.
Can you guys guess the scale of how mad my character is?
20.
So, you're really letting Jacob Lee make you his bitch?
Hey,
Kid, you don't understand the way the world works. You'll let people make you their bitch if it means that you can actually live a little.
How many rocket launchers can I make?
Live a little. Murdering children is your definition of fucking living.
Rick.
If that's life to you.
You can make 2 rocket launchers. One for you and one for Shane.
Can I make some quad launchers?
No.
Okay. 2 RPGs heading straight towards Old Dominion.
Alright, on your next turn, however, talking is a free action.
Yes, I know. I'm just telling you that's what's going on.
Yeah, Seamus deadass says, you don't know what the world's like living in your comfy mansion, Joestar.
Oh, I know what the world's like living without a mom and dad around. Living with the world judging you for being just for the life you're born in. I know what the world's like. The world's cruel to the big, the world's cruel to the small. But
yeah,
you don't
he's basically done talking to you and has turned some of his attention back onto Ryu. Because he can obviously he can tell that he's not going to. You're too much of a pampered bitch for him.
In his eyes,
you've lived your life well fed your entire life.
Well fed, but neglected.
I just imagine as he's turning around, that's when the missiles fire.
Yeah. Jonah would have, in his eyes, would have traded everything just for a day with his family.
His full family.
Yeah.
By the way, at this point, Charlie, you catch Love Like Diamond and Alona.
You just saw them flying.
This time, at least I didn't put you in a stranglehold this time. I make a joke.
Oh god, everything's spinning.
Love
Like Diamond has demanifested herself. She is fully out of it.
Here's what I'm imagining: when the thing got center flying, she was spinning while flying away.
Yeah.
I can't hear the rock. The rock spinned.
I say, stay here. Frankenstein's monster needs to pay a visit to her creator. I put her down walking.
She doesn't really hear you. She is almost unconscious.
It was for dramatic effect, Rick. For the
I think with that,
I know. I still just have to state
Axel by chance run after her after she got set flying?
No, she went by so fast that he was like, "What the fuck?"
Just had
Everything stressing him out.
Oh, Charlie's gonna get here seeing me shoot 2 rockets.
Yeah, you will get here at the end of this round, dog.
Oh.
Jonah's arm is broken, blood dripping from his mouth.
First he gets hit with a shotgun, then he sees a whole bunch of spears blow up his barrier, and now he's showing up with rocket launchers.
Damn it, Louis, where the fuck are you with those eggs when we need them?
You know what I'm doing?
Yep. All right.
I know what I'm doing.
You manifest 2 RPGs out of the shadows, and you fire them slightly timed one after the other.
Any
Roll precision.
Lines? Robin, any dramatic dialogue? Because it is an anime D&D.
Yes.
Not that I can think of, unfortunately. I'm not that type of thinker.
Okay, so he's talking about pampered, spoiled rich kids. Meanwhile, you're an orphan who has finally found family with sad, spoiled rich kid, quote unquote.
Yeah, your friend, the friend who gave you a home, just got his arm broken by this guy.
Let's see. I guess you'll face someone who ain't like that.
I guess you'll fight a spoiled rich kid.
Basically.
Yeah.
Starts like, Nani!
Yeah, he's like, what the fuck? He puts up one wall, which gets blown up, showering him with debris, but doesn't expect the second one coming right after that.
Not bad. What do you do about the second one?
That's step 1. What about 2 through 10?
Let me... Fuck. Chaos, roll power. Roll power for me. Because you hit him. You hit him.
You mean the other thing I gotta be in?
Obliterate
Yeah.
Seamus.
Alright.
It's an 11.
Moderate success.
Yeah. No, you have succeeded in blowing him up, Old Dominion. Let me really quickly, see.
So, did that just kill Seamus?
I'm rolling his human durability.
Oh no. That poor guy.
I hate to ask this, but does he get a minus for not expecting the second rocket?
No, you had positive momentum.
I was meaning him.
Yeah, he doesn't have a negative, and it wouldn't matter anyways. He failed.
He's dead.
Oh.
Yeah. The blast isn't what killed him. It was him knocking his head against the pole that actually did him in.
That's embarrassing.
Wow, imagine the irony.
Jacob, surrender. You're now outgunned and outmanned.
The thing that
It doesn't have to end like this.
If I can't use my tools, then I'll just burn you all!
Humans aren't tools!
To quote Go Onto versus Shinkenger, the world isn't your toy.
Right there.
He is trying to melt the entire field of asphalt.
Oh, shoot.
Can I try
that
to
is not good for me.
Hot and cold on him.
On him?
Actually, wait a minute. If Ryu
standing.
also, I just realized something. If Ryu also shot at the RPG, I would have been set flying backwards.
Yes, you are flying backwards, actually.
I'm going to flash freeze the ground.
You're going to attempt to flash freeze the ground. Where's all the heat going?
Let's see. Simple solution. Freeze where he is. Question. There should be construction equipment around, correct?
Yes, there is construction equipment around.
I will heat the equipment.
All right.
equipment is melted.
As you see the lava melting out quickly in a large circle, you quickly use fast and slow on said circle to cool the lava, pointing to a piece of construction equipment. And while it does start turning back to asphalt, the equipment is melting faster than your hot and cold is cooling the asphalt.
I know what I'm going to do for my turn. Gotta go save his ass.
Yes, you can now come in, dog.
You see an explosion.
To get those two away from the...
But remember, you do have your ability where you have Iron Maiden chuck you and she manifests behind you.
That's what I'm doing so I can get fucking pushed you out of the way.
Or you could stop Nickelback from being in contact with stone.
Yeah. You can use it to throw you and have Iron Maiden hit Nickelback. Because you are literally a battering ram.
Fuck it. I'll do that.
Roll power.
I need 3 dice for that, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Let me take a look at Nickelback.
These all D20s?
D20s, that's a D10.
Wait a minute. Charlie has Superman's old boast.
Fucking lag.
Faster than a speeding
17.
bullet. Building's a single bound.
17. Definite success.
Yep. You yeet yourself, basically. And faster than Jacob Lee can react, Iron Maiden is right there in front of him with her fist cocked back.
Punch!
Yeah. Let me roll his durability real quick to see if he actually just doesn't just fucking die from this. Well,
that was the first time Charlie actually got to use Flight of Icarus.
Well,
He's
not dead. He's not dead. He needed to fail spectacularly to die from this.
Well,
I say Muda.
Yeah. What direction are you punching him in? Forward, up, down?
Like right.
So forward.
Yeah, that way.
So
I'm going that way.
Doesn't know Iron
he is
Maiden
now embedded in a piece of construction equipment.
Did I kill him?
No.
Luckily,
because his stand protected him, he is not dead. However, he is very unconscious.
I walk towards him, getting Coldplay to pick him up.
He is completely out of it.
I'm making sure he stands longer thing.
Yeah, I have to go grab him
gone away?
from the villain bag.
Seamus is dead, and Bartholomew died as well.
Yeah.
And now is the point where I think with me flying the way I did, Axel would probably have came over and got me.
Oh yeah, no. He got you.
Pick up Jacob's unconscious body. I look over to Seamus with a somber face, just real. I didn't want it to end like that. I didn't want it to end like this.
This part of the lava is gone, but that pool back there is still there.
I haven't de-manifest Iron Maiden yet. I'm walking towards him. Don't worry, I'm not gonna kill him. But
good, because
doesn't mean I'm not gonna cripple him for the rest of his life.
Charlie,
how many people he ruined? He deserves something. He's gonna bust out jail again. He's just gonna bust out jail again.
My father failed the first time. I don't fail.
At least fucking cripple him. Break his leg so he won't do something like this again.
How does that make us better?
It doesn't kill him.
It doesn't kill him, and it makes him learn something.
that does not make us better than them. They deserve, we are not, just because we have this power, doesn't make us the judge, the jury, or the executioner. We need to use our power to protect people. Protect people from him. Protect people from people like him. To make sure another monster like him doesn't happen again. No human is born a monster. They're made.
Sorry, from saying that. You win. Next time I see him out, you're not stopping me from hurting him seriously. Like,
you
from this.
Go get Seamus.
What happened to him?
Ryu killed him.
Oh, well, we have two of them now.
What happened to the other?
No answer questions.
Charlie.
Let me just go get him. I didn't mean to do it, okay? Your lure did something to my stick, and it made it go faster than normal, and it flattened the back guy.
Jonah,
I had no control over it. I'm sorry.
That was Luard's skill, not Charlie's.
I carry him over the shoulder.
I have Coldplay pretty much just put Jacob in Stone Rose's arms.
Yeah.
And make sure he stays in and serves his sentence this time.
What do we do about him?
He deserves a proper burial. Does that he have a family?
Yeah. He's in Stone Rose's arms, but Axel looks at you kind of uncomfortably, and he says, Jacob, with the prison break added to this, Jacob Lee's getting the death sentence.
Jonah just sighs. If that's what it has to be, I guess.
He deserves it for how many people lives he ruined.
And in the case of Seamus O'Garvey, he has no known living relatives. He was an orphan boy picked up off the street by Jacob Lee.
Another life ruined by him.
Well, then I'll pay for his burial. Wobble, who died in your fight?
There's not a body to bury.
Who
I don't
was
remember
it? Jonas
the guy
said.
with the mask.
What was his name? He looks at Axel.
We don't know his birth name. All we know is what the others called him. Barcilio.
Well, then I guess that's what he gets on his gravestone. Well, on him and see his graves. If Jacob has to die, Charlie, I'd rather it be quick and painless.
If it wanted to be like that, then I'll do it.
Do you think it would be? Should Charlie do it?
Axel will accept her killing Jacob Lee. Because
do it. Get it over with quick as possible. Does Jacob have any family?
None that we know of, although there could be bastard children.
Hand them to me. I'll make it quick. He's unconscious, so he won't feel the next snap.
With the others.
Yeah, you don't even need to summon Iron Maiden if you want to. But
you can manifest your hand, Iron Maiden's hand.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Jonah just shivers as he hears it.
I'm sorry.
It had to be done. He just says quietly.
I'm just hugging him. I'm grabbing the dude's scarf and start to hug him.
Broken arm.
Sorry.
Where's Lana?
Don't know much.
She almost got killed by Jacob, but I saved her. Where is she?
You're welcome. I caught her.
Thanks. She could have been in a lot of harm. Let's head back to the manor and figure this out. There's an old man who I have to yell at.
And with that, the end of the session isn't here, but the end of the fight is.
That was a lot quicker than I thought it would be, it feels like.
We've been going at this for almost an hour. Over an hour, actually.
Holy shit, over an hour?
Yeah.
That was not a quick fight.
That fight took a while. It didn't feel like it, but it did.
I imagine, like, as we're leaving, me and Shay just looking at each other like, practice, and we both say practice, and then we say once again, practice.
Yeah. Yeah. I will quickly... Oh. See, Seamus, what you doing? All right.
Like, Jonah definitely needs an egg.
What I'm trying to figure out is how did Love Like Diamond figure out that I wanted the lights out?
We had probably had a conversation about your stuff because you were waking up.
Yeah.
Almost fully for a while.
Shade did let everybody know how your stand specifically is. Why am I grabbing Charlie?
I didn't realize.
I meant to grab Jacob.
That's the last we've seen of him.
Out of the way just in case you break down another map.
For now.
I wasn't going, by the way, I was not going to summon a rocket launcher originally.
Oh, we know. In the heat of the moment, you just saw Jonah get smacked and heard him scream.
Yeah, no.
Originally, I was going for a rifle or a bow, one of the two.
A rifle would have been better. You could have gone for non-lethal. A lot.
I could just think Jonah entering the mansion, yelling, "Hey, Luis, I need a damn omelet!"
Yeah, that's exactly what he'd say. He would try to make, even if he's upset, he tried to make sure everyone's happy.
Yeah. You get back. You do get back to the mansion. We are going to roleplay that bit.
Where are you, snake boy? I need an omelet.
I have a scene I want to do.
Oh, I am so glad I thought of that line for you.
Yeah, could somebody move tokens really quick?
Give me a minute. Got him.
Thank you.
Oh, that was
You know when the map's fully down.
That was
It
a
is.
perfect line for him.
Oh,
Oh, God.
Oh,
I'm locking it when you put it down.
Sorry.
the tokens!
Tokens are under there again.
Damn it.
I've done.
There we go. It's locked now.
Put us down the front. Put everyone who would be in the manor in the manor.
Axel is not here. He is he's writing up reports.
I realize this is more of the upper floor, not the...
This is the bottom. Wait, is this the upper floor?
No, that's the bottom.
This is the upper.
This is the upper, Rick. My room's not here.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, part here too. This is the wrong floor. And look at the door.
There we go.
No, wrong way. Wrong way. Is that
You're
the
right.
room? There we go.
Alright, first things first, I need to
Chef goes in the kitchen.
put the damn snake in his room. Okay, I forgot which one it was because it's been so long. Probably that one there.
I can't put Axel in the bag because
Yeah.
James is looking in it.
It's that one.
Sorry.
It's okay. I can wait.
Got the stand up.
Grab a lured as well and Jack.
Cat,
Oh, give me a fucking second. There we go.
All right.
And in his room, Jack is in the living room. No, lured wouldn't be with Jack.
Ain't Jack recovering?
Yeah.
By the way, Alona's on Charlie's back, still unconscious.
Just her room.
Writing his recent plans on how to murder the damn cousin, and then freaking Jonah yelling.
Yeah.
Jonah walks in. I need an egg!
Shades is currently in Act 1, by the way.
I am in so much fucking pain!
Where is Act 1?
Lewis just
I have them in my own bag.
All right.
dies and it's like, just job is never done.
We will.
Coming.
We might need.
Good news!
You know,
Good news.
bad news. JoJo looks like shit.
Yeah.
JoJo feels like shit. I bit my lip. And,
All right.
oh yeah, this is
Who
not
needs
supposed
the
to
egg?
look like bend that way.
Yeah, no, your arm is literally bent in the wrong direction.
Hey, just like
It doesn't hurt anymore, by the way.
I'll make a joke. Just like old times, me breaking it, except I didn't break it.
Jonah
Well,
just swings his the flip arm at her like, shush. Ah, that hurt! That was a mistake!
I'm gonna go take her to her room. I got something
All
to
right.
do.
Take the egg.
Yep, just take the egg.
Eggy. I'm
Where's your
already.
room?
Give
I believe that it's
Jonah the damn egg.
Yeah.
I just scarf it down. Now, where's my boy?
So this one right here, the one I'm hovering over is Luard's.
Yeah.
I put her in her bed. Said, "Take out Jonah for me."
Yeah. Where is Ginger? Let me find him.
I'm heading to my room now.
He's on the board.
I just pick him up.
Yeah.
See, you got.
He climbs up into your hair, actually.
Enjoy your payback. I say.
He squeaks in the affirmative.
Hey, Jonah, you're
giving
got
her a
revenge.
salute.
Say that.
I missed you!
And this might be.
He's
goodbye.
actually still in her hair.
I'd give her to take out the guinea pig and just depressing sigh. This might be goodbye forever, maybe. Because I'm going home, and I'm probably never gonna. I'm probably never gonna be allowed at your school.
Going home as well.
I'm probably not gonna be allowed in your school.
You do
That's all
realize the manor is massive, and you know where it is, right? I ain't going
Yeah.
anywhere. You can always come by.
Just
Please
in
come
case.
here.
I mean,
I think
reminder, the school is still completely busted.
Just in case, if I don't, I better take advantage of this. I grab him and kiss him on the lip.
Jonah doesn't. Jonah's denser than a brick. He's just confused.
It's a very good thing that Alona is unconscious.
Triggered.
Jonah just blinks out.
By the way, Rick,
Okay.
there is an indoor library, right?
Yes.
It's
up on the
I
second
was
floor.
saving my
I
family.
instantly go there after that happens.
You're welcome. Jonah just stares confused.
I'm gone. I am in that library. You're not. I did not see anything.
Until next time, dork.
Doors that way.
I'm getting my shit, you moron!
Fair point. I have to make a phone call.
Who do you need? You hear a very nervous voice.
Oh.
So, are you just my secretary now?
I mean, I don't know. Would I be able to be paid for that?
Oh, yeah. One sec. Speaking of, Gregoire! I know you're here!
As you say that, he drops down from the ceiling.
We need to discuss your terms of your now, I guess, lifelong servitude or something? I don't know, because you were scheduled to die and now you're stuck here.
Whatever
Hey,
whatever you decide is best. I owe you a debt. If working here is what you want, then
you will work here. You'll have a room to live in. You will be able to live your life. But if you are found murdering innocent people, I cannot stop when Axel putting you back in jail. Understand? If you murder a person trying to harm someone in the manor or someone innocent, by all means, go ahead. but do not ever take another innocent life. That is the arrangement. You will get paid for working here.
Meanwhile,
Get food,
during this,
a 3-course meal,
Luis is just listening
a
in
bed to
from
sleep
the
under,
main hall.
a roof to keep you warm and cool at night. All you have to do is just not take an innocent life. That seem easy?
Honestly, yeah. It's easier not to take a life than to take one.
I'm holding my bag. If you're
I'm
looking
gonna need you for moral support for a moment. That is your first task. Because I need you to make sure I don't smash things. Because after what phone call I have to make.
Okay.
If you're looking for the never mind.
Yeah. Again from your phone. Wait. So how much would your secretary get paid? Like genuinely?
I'll just go wait for him to be done. Just so I can make goodbyes.
Do you have school?
I actually have a GED.
Well, you're still. How old are you?
14.
You're a minor, so that will be a little bit awkward to pay at first. But once you reach adulthood, your pay will increase. But I'll have to work you the last right now.
That's fine.
I mean, all you really need to do is use simulation theory. That doesn't sound too hard.
No, it really isn't.
Basically, you'll be my eyes and ears, just in case if Jacob's men come around. Just come snooping around.
Seriously though, before I agree to this, how much? How much are you talking about?
15 an hour to start. How about 20? That's
20 works. 20 works.
Guys, she's just thinking of all the different anime merch she could get.
That's exactly what she's thinking about. She's a very simple to please person. You get her anime shit, and she'll fucking follow you to the ends of the earth.
Jonah did get.
I love this character.
And I'm also kind of sad that Lona wasn't awake from that scene. That was kind of
You should be very glad that she wasn't. Alona is the only one that can genuinely kill you when you have Iron Maiden out.
Fair.
All right. So before we ask, what are the limitations of XTC? Just so I don't throw you into something that will get you killed.
Well, as you know, XTC is fairly fast. He can go up to 30 meters away from me without losing any power.
From what I've seen in our fights, durability isn't its strong suit.
No, it can deal out pretty decent hits using its power, but it can't really take anything.
How good are you in stealth-wise?
Nobody noticed me getting into the mansion.
That's good to hear because also just make sure to be most of the other staff will probably not be too buddy with you at first. They'll warn you. Oh,
I figured.
Don't worry, you at least get fed. The chef loves everyone as long as they eat his cooking. Which, to be fair, it ain't that hard to make him happy. He's a jolly man.
Yeah, he nods and he seems to disappear into the shadows.
He's stealing my thing.
Except instead of this being a stand ability, he's just that good.
I'm just gonna say,
this guy was Jacob Lee's go-to assassin.
Jonathan, that was fucking cool. Jonah's trying to keep a straight face, but he's like,
he needs to teach me some stealth lessons.
Oh fuck yeah, no, he's down for it.
If I figure something, if I figure that how good out stealthy is, I will ask him.
I open up my phone and go to my contacts.
You have about three people besides everybody in the mansion.
I click on the one that is just named by name Joestar? Is it Joshua? What was his name?
Joshua, I believe. I don't remember.
We could check in the bag.
Yeah.
Jonah doesn't have him named under father.
Yeah.
Joshua Joestar.
Luis decides to just relax against the wall unaware at first that one of his murder notes just slides out of his pocket.
All right. There is now murder note on the floor for whoever sees it next.
Joe will be leaving the room as well.
You know what? Me.
Hey, I would have wanted Shay to just some more support because I'd rather some friends nearby after this conversation.
Yeah.
I'm not leaving yet. I was going to do my goodbye thing. I haven't left yet.
Jonah is on speaker, just sitting.
So I'm still in the building,
staring at his phone with a face of hatred right now.
It rings for about 10 seconds before a gruff, hello? Jonah?
Hello, Father.
What's wrong? I got a call from Axel, but he seemed real panicked. What happened?
Oh, what do you think happened? You putting all of us here in the damn mansion almost got everyone killed.
But what about the security?
Oh, security and normal humans against stand users. Tell me how well you think that would go.
What? There were more stand users under Jacob Lee? We've been rounding up so many of his operations.
Of course you didn't fucking know. What good would you be? I would think you'd be somewhat useful since you're never here. I got my arm broken today. Thank you very much. Been in 3 fights. Almost died in 2 of them. Thanks. Also, by the way, did you know where I got stabbed by the arrow? Because we never really got to talk about that. In the fucking throat. And I didn't get a, are you okay, son? Do you need medical attention, or are you okay because you just got captured and put in a death fight? No. I just got a glance from your blind eye, literally, and nothing. Not even a goodbye, son. I haven't got that once. You know what? Never mind. I'm done. Yeah, I hang up. And just check my phone at the wall.
It doesn't break. You bought a sturdier phone. Actually, no. Gregoire actually catches it.
And I just slam into my pillow, start crying. Jonah has been through a lot today.
Fuck yeah, he has. Gregoire just silently leaves the room.
After putting the phone on the desk.
Yeah.
After a minute, I tried to calm myself down, put on a smile, take my phone, and just tell Ginger, keep that between us. Okay?
He gives a nod.
That's not. I hate to say this, but with how loud you were yelling.
Jonas was quietly crying. Everyone could probably hear him yelling.
Oh, the yelling part. We heard the yelling part. I was thinking you were talking about the yelling part.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Ilona is peeking out of her room. Are you okay, Jonah?
Honestly, no. From all the shit I've dealt with almost over a month. I'm just a kid. I can't. The fact that I was able to handle all of that without breaking down. I don't know how I did it, and then I finally cracked.
Ilona comes over and wraps him in a hug. It's been really hard. When Love Like Diamond first appeared, I didn't know how to take it. She was an ugly part of me that I didn't want to admit existed. But I have begun accepting that that's part of myself. The stands that we've been given, they can do so much harm, but we're trying to use them for good, right?
That was the plan. As books I used to read as a kid said, with great power comes great responsibility.
Then even if it's tough, even if everything's going against you, I want to be there for you. I'm
glad.
I want to make sure that no matter what happens, you end up okay. And I know that I wasn't that useful today, but I'm gonna get better. And
you did your best. You were thrown in a situation you weren't prepared for. None of us were. Jonah looks at his phone, just growls, thinking, only we had a little bit more forward info.
She kind of gives him a worried look and says, I'm trying to comfort you here. Just listen, all right?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I get a little
you've been in a lot of tense situations over this last month. We all have.
The day alone topped everything. Being possessed, having to fight in a prison set room, and then getting my arm broken and having to choose to let a man die in order to make sure he didn't suffer.
Is your arm doing okay?
Let me check. I start moving it around.
It's a little sore, but...
it's sore, but she'll do.
Hey, Rick, is a starry night outside in the game?
Yes. Night has fallen at this point.
Ask if it's starry.
Yes.
Let's go see how
it is a clear sky.
Oh?
Outside, just laying in the grass, staring up.
Let's go check on the others.
Oh, no.
Just remember,
Danger, Robinson.
all of us are here for you. You don't have to fight alone.
Howdy.
Haven't left yet.
I noticed.
Hey, Alona, can I talk to you for a sec? In private?
Sure.
Oh.
You know,
here, come to my room.
Visibly states out loud, I cannot read that woman at all.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I'll meet y'all outside. I'm gonna go check on Leward and Luis.
At this point, Luis finally realizes and
But,
flip the note.
a paper.
Promise me one thing.
Jonah picks it up.
I say.
What?
He does not get harmed.
I'm doing my best to make sure.
I know you have a better person for him than me anyway.
Wait.
It's obvious that you love him. You're hiding like
she
La 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 la. What the fuck is this? Oi!
Yeah.
Yeah. These two are in her room, by the way.
Yeah. Are you okay, man?
Just been thinking about things.
Look, I do my best to protect everyone physically, but I'll try harder to protect people mentally too. If you want to talk about what happened in your past, because I never really got to know you in school. I knew you as the smart, quiet kid who had a demeanor of a cold, snake-like stare. Jonah looks at it like Copperhead Road. Kind of fitting, if you ask me sometimes. But since it stands the embodiment of a fighting spirit, I know you have a heart of gold underneath all the rough scales and exterior. He puts his hand on your shoulder. One
reason why I always get worried if I had to explain anything to you.
I don't know what's gone on with your life. I heard rumors of your cousin going nuts and murdering your family, but I don't know if those are true.
Well, since you know that much.
So that wasn't a rumor.
If you're gonna do this, can you let Dog finish first? Because this is gonna take a while.
That will be fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Alona looks at Charlie and says, "Wait, you like him too?"
I had mixed feelings. I hated him first, but everything he's done for me, that's all I've done to him. He helped my family. He saved my family from a horrible fate. My father is alive. My sister has her father. Of course that some things like that develop. I know you probably might want me dead just for saying that because of your,
Yeah,
offense.
you hear growling from like a love like diamond head that's sort of manifesting, but she's keeping it down. She's keeping it down.
Control your dog.
Fuck you, bitch!
Control your dog.
Trying to say you're better for him, you twat.
Sorry,
Promise me that.
Yeah, I don't think you should give up on him. She just says that. And Love Like Diamond looks at her in bewilderment.
Well, Dawn's like, what the fuck?
And also, you and me, we need a one-on-one girl time, especially since what happened earlier. I can teach you how to fight, and you can probably teach me how to be girl. How do you say it?
Well, I'm
Friends?
pretty graceful, but yeah, sure, friends.
Alright. Let's enjoy my goodbye party. See what those idiots are up to.
Yeah.
I think to myself, I meant to say that I kissed him. That's what I say in my head.
Yeah, no, if you said that, there was no force on earth that, would have stopped Love Like Diamond.
Yeah. Back with me, which I do have my arm still on his shoulder.
Yeah. James, you feel like if you're going to explain this, you might as well get everyone.
Well, if I'm going to be explaining this side of me, best to have everyone else here for it.
Go outside with Ryu. I'm going to go check on Lord. The others will meet up with you shortly. Okay?
Never told anyone?
I rustle your hair.
This is a side of me that I never really revealed.
He's
to
taller
anyone
than you.
before.
Yeah, Jonah reached his hand up and just...
Apparently they can see me behind the bush while I'm laying down on my back.
I knew you went outside.
But you didn't, actually. Went outside when you were in your room.
True. He was up in the library, actually, when you went into your room.
Well,
Windows.
I said, you saw me behind the bush.
Ginger has wandered off to find Charlie.
I knock on the knock on the wall. Just hello.
There's now a guinea pig in your hair.
also, out of all the people,
Every
I
time
know.
with you!
Lord, you see me poke my head and go, hello?
I did say I was sorry that I yeeted you. You don't mean to be in my hair. The mess as it is.
He makes a noise that you vaguely translate to, but it's comfy in here.
Jonah in English says,
I
hello?
can't be mad. Can't be mad. You're lucky you're cute.
He just grins.
He abuses that power, doesn't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
I say that to Alona.
Alona shrugs.
You know this thing more than me. I mean, him
Really?
more than me.
Yeah, he was about to twist some of your hair before you corrected yourself.
Oh, how are y'all
Yeah.
two holding up?
Yeah, Alona
probably
does correct that she's known of him longer. But,
Is your in your room? I know you're probably typing, but just making sure you heard.
Yeah, Jonah came in, being a douche, speaking like he was doing English poor as possible. He knows how to speak it, but you know, he's just being an asshole.
English.
Hello, it is I, the Frenchman.
Yeah.
the taunting
So how are
Frenchman.
y'all holding up? Jonah says, walking in. Is Jack awake?
Jack is awake.
I heard you had a...
I've been better.
Yeah, I feel that.
Today's been a day.
Yes, it has. Now I'm gonna have to have Coldplay manifested anytime I want to eat dinner in the freaking dining room.
Don't worry. I should be able to tell when something like that happens. Again, I just wasn't ready for it this time.
It's fine. You're still learning your stand. We all have to. The teacher is learning for once.
I guess that's something that you can help teach me then.
Yeah. So, Lord, my man, Jonah pats him on the back. I heard you got your stand. Want to tell me stuff about it?
Question is Jerome paying attention?
Jerome!
Oi, Bert! No.
No.
God dang it, Jerome.
I need to make sure you were here.
Yeah. Okay, you're alive. Jonah Walken is now asking you about your stand. He's like, so, I heard you got your stand. No, yeah. That was in character. Oh, come on. I heard it. Come on. Jack, tell me about it. What do you see about it?
I was unconscious, actually. Come
on, maybe, for all I know, it could be a can dancer. In a rainbow outfit or something dumb like that. Maybe even a snake. Another snake like Luis.
Maybe it looks like a Hulk.
Yeah, maybe it looks like the Hulk from the comics.
That dancing
or
frog.
Maybe it's Iron Maiden 2.0.
Oh, yeah.
All he knows about the stand is what I mentioned.
Maybe it's an actual maid made of metal. That would be neat. Fitting with your personality.
It would be a butler made of metal.
No, it would be a maid made of metal. Let's be honest.
Yeah. Anything interesting you want to share about today? About it, at least. If it's a touchy subject to talk about your stand, but I apologize, but you do need to practice with it more and get stronger with it because I definitely need more help with the defending number one department. And I've seen you at those steel balls, at least somewhat. So at least I know you're capable. At least be able to help us out. I'm trusting you with that much. You know what I mean? You got my back, I got yours. Like back in middle school. What do you say, man? I just also realized Shirley had to squat down in order to kiss Jonah.
Yes.
I picked him up, actually.
Oh, no, you... The dumb meme. Oh, if you're just going to give me the silent treatment, that's fair, I guess. We're all heading outside to see the stars tonight. We get a little bit of peace for once in our lives. I was little. That was when I was really little, mister. But I've definitely grown since then, Jonah says, stretching his right arm about the store. Got the growing pains for it, too. But I'm head outside.
Is this the same arm that got broken the first time around, too?
Yes.
I just randomly decided right arm this time. I forgot that it was the right arm that got fractured before.
Yeah, because I slammed into a bookcase. And then an asphalt slammed. It's called poetry.
Start with got your arm broken in their fight, end with a...
Gregoire, would you like to join us?
You just hear a quiet nope from the shadows.
Oh, cool.
I'm gonna have so much fun with him now.
Yeah. You're welcome, by the way. You come and join us, y'all, too? Or not?
Jack stands up and is a little unsteady, but...
Jonah says, you need help walking out?
Maybe a little.
Just brace on the short man.
Yeah.
When Jonah Mama's when am I gonna get tall? What do you think of my old man's fucking almost 7 foot? It feels like, and I'm like 5'2".
I hate to say it, but I can't wait to spend time with your old man.
I'm going to fucking kill him one day for all this.
No one, I'm
You won't
probably
get
gonna
the
make good.
chance.
I know
Physically,
physically.
I'm probably gonna become good friends with him.
Oh, that would break Jonah's heart for one. Because if he's making time to spend time with you and never him, that will shatter Jonah's being to pieces.
I'm just complaining because the guinea pigs in my hair.
Yeah.
I wondered where Ginger went.
He says it's comfy. I hate it.
He squeaks in the affirmative that is correct.
I feel like he's cheating on you.
Nah,
yes, that is completely possible. You can head up on the roof.
I hold my hand out near Charlie's hair. Ginger just likes to share love.
You are on the roof around here.
I'm surprised he doesn't hate me for throwing him at a sad clown.
I mean, it wouldn't have been the first time he's thrown at off something.
What?
Oh, didn't you know there was a reason why I stopped bringing Ginger to school with me?
I mean, he threw me back when I was chasing Jacob Lee.
Long story short, some bullies put him in a bag when I was a lot smaller or sized. I wasn't as big as I am now, and threw him off a bridge.
You know, technically, if you have actual like firework balls, you could use spin to actually shoot them into the air and have them blow up.
I think he does. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna say that you got those simply for whenever this was all over.
Is he gonna use them?
Yeah.
Alright. This is my last night in this manor, at least for a little while.
Always welcome to stay. At least now y'all could safely, hopefully, go home. Little Star Manor is always welcome.
Might be next time you see me, I might not be in this hoodie.
You changing outfits?
By the way, in this type of thing, I actually am going to say that if it's out, I am staring at the Gemini constellation.
Also, apparently me and Alona are the same size.
You are in the northern hemisphere during what did I say? The time was?
It was night.
No, not night.
Specific time. He's trying to think.
Yeah, I said that it was a specific date.
Oh, I remember. That was one of the earlier episodes.
Yeah, I believe that it's around springtime-ish. Gemini is up in the sky.
Yeah, it was near school starting off.
I'm still sorry for all the things I've done, but I guess it was a blessing in disguise.
It's not your fault. Again, no human is born a monster. The world makes them into monsters.
And Alona pats Charlie on the shoulder. Don't worry, we're here for you. We're all your friends.
I'm just rubbing her head, messing it for that one.
So, Luis.
Your hair looks like mine.
Yeah, as you're about to call for Luis, all of a sudden, bang! Up in the sky, a firework goes off.
Jonah looks back at the house and looks up and just
says,
nice scream.
Lured is up there with a small pile of firework balls.
Sorry, I didn't mean to flip out. That was an accident.
Fine.
Well,
I'm trying to get used to not being in constant battles.
Oh, trust me, I'm trying to get used to being in constant battles.
I can teach you how to fight more if you want.
Oh no, my Grammy taught me how to fight.
Your Grammy?
Yeah.
Who's your Grammy?
Yeah, you shudder at the thought, actually.
How's your grandma?
My great-great-grandma, thank you very much.
Your great...
Hamon. Remember, that's a thing.
What the fuck's Hamon?
Do you live under a rock?
I heard.
I actually look up.
about it.
I look up and I was like, "What's that?"
Does no one watch TV in this house?
No, I never. No, I haven't.
I mean, you should.
Lona, Jack, you
Totally
know what
told me
Hotline
about
is,
it.
right?
I've heard that it's a special martial arts.
Yeah, it's one of the top
thing.
martial arts in the world right now. What's been the top one?
Yeah, it only emerged about a century or so ago, but it's quickly gained popularity throughout the world.
Specifically for the fact that it can make you technically age slower by using it. My grandma taught some tips about it, and Jonah holds his long area. Showed how to properly use it correctly. Oh, that poor dummy was watching. That was terrifying. She asked if I wanted to try learning it. I said, hell no. She has sharp nails, too. I feel like if she shoved her pinky into my ribcage, I feel like I'd end up dead. I love my Grammy, but don't piss her off.
I want to meet your Grammy, but I'm pretty sure she might kill me.
Jonah thinks about it for a minute. We'll keep the fighting in the ring to ourselves. She would absolutely fucking kill you.
Yes, let's keep that. I'd rather forget about that.
Oh, yeah.
Funny enough, I was thinking about stabbing him in the back and taking over his corporation.
Don't stab JoJo in the back.
I'm not. I learned my lessons.
JoJo likes it.
You made me realize the monster I was becoming for sparing my life.
Well, you're welcome.
I realized I'm being too nice and just smack him in the back of the head. Ah!
More fireworks.
Your timing sucks!
Technically, can't I shoot fireworks too?
Yes.
Was Lure about? Was he about to say?
Just for the heck of it, I'm joining in.
Was Luis about to say something? I shout.
Also, are you using Guns N' Roses to shoot them higher into the air? Because you're allowed to do that.
Well, she doesn't need to place Guns N' Roses. She can literally just manifest Guns N' Roses' arms.
No, he needs at least the torso in order to fire them.
I just imagine just Guns N' Roses, like if you're up there, you're cheering love. Ora, 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 ora,
ora, boof, ora. So that's what it sounds like.
Yeah, you can't see it. It's out of view, but
it's on the roof, but we can hear it.
I've seen what it looks like.
Yes.
Well,
is it?
All right, sweet.
I seen the thing. I seen that thing up close, and that's terrifying looking. And it's the reason why he made my stand go faster.
That's
terrifying. Some people know.
No, that was him himself.
Certain.
I don't know that.
Oh right, Charlie doesn't realize that he has spin. She just thinks that that's part of his stand power.
Yeah. So.
It's like some green alien-looking thing. It's creepy as hell.
An Iron Maiden isn't?
I mean, fair, but that thing's more terrifying. It looks so...
I imagine Charlie being like, Iron Maiden is adorable.
I can't say mean things about Iron Man, but I thought that thing was my mom protecting me for the longest time.
Well, it's your fighting spirit. Your mother's will is your fighting spirit. Jonah pats her on the back. There's your answer.
Oh, yeah.
Making me
eventually, Lured runs out of fireworks, and Ryu also, stops helping out with that.
Well,
try to crowd you a little bit. Let me give you some space.
Since some of you already know some parts.
Oh, by the way, Jonah folds up the paper, bottom down, and hands it. I forgot to give that back.
It's okay. Besides, pretty much everyone here is gonna learn about the reason behind those soon anyhow. So, since some people here already know certain parts of my past, be it rumors or whatnot, I'm gonna try and give certain things about it, but the basis is I had a family once. They're biologically, I mean, they're gone now because of my mad bitch of a cousin. I thought she had like some kind of. I literally was hiding from the whole scene, but I seen some details here and there. It's like she was some type of psychic or something back then, but now I'm gaining other suspicions on what that could have been.
She must have been a stand user, because there's no just thinking it's a psychic. Or any ghost-like stuff.
And then Ryu's just like,
I mean, to be fair, they're kind of punch ghosts.
Yeah, Ryu has actually encountered a ghost before. A genuine, honest-to-God ghost.
I don't believe it. I don't believe in that.
Yeah, Shades is just like, no, really, ghosts are real. We met one. It was really weird. They lived in this not real part of the city that they were in. It was.
And my stack.
Oh God.
And my stack is.
Cat died.
My stack is stop time.
Cat died. No, John was about to rush Ryu and grab him and ask for a bunch of stupid details.
And my stack is stop time.
Did I die completely?
Says we're both making up stories.
Still in the call, Cat.
Gosh.
Yeah, you're still in the call. You just died in tabletop.
Right. That I've been planning for years on.
Did I die completely?
Apparently now you have.
Personally. However,
yeah, Jono's gonna rush Ryu and start asking a bunch of dumb questions about ghosts.
Maybe wait until after Lured is done explaining.
Will
do.
But anyways, I had planned for years, even during my time in.
Yeah, you know, we could probably explain it to you.
You are able to hear from the roof.
He means Luis. Not Luis.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. I did say lured. Sorry.
So I had these intentions. I don't know why my stand currently is the way it is.
That it's just a snake.
Maybe you don't even actually want to kill her. She is your family, after all. Maybe you want to help her?
It sounds like
don't know.
There was a reason for this. Maybe
things happen for a reason.
Maybe we can help figure out exactly what happened to make your cousin.
So the next step, while trying to make sure Jacob Lee's Moraines don't kill us, find your cousin and bring her to justice. Jonas says, holding his arm up.
So it looks like another bizarre adventure's fucking starting. Yay! So
just bring the adventure never ends when Jonah's around.
I'll just stay in the match and then, because they're clearly gonna need me.
You go home, Charlie. Your family also.
I pull up a phone like, we have your number.
Exactly. And Sonia.
Yes.
I mean, I'm not leaving right now. I'm leaving in the morning.
Just imagine her that she's actually sleeping.
No, she sleeps maybe 3 hours a day. She is a caffeine junkie.
Yeah, there's no way she'd be asleep at that moment.
Especially the fact I told her how much she's getting paid.
Yeah, no, she is super excited.
Yeah. Oh, magic lady who lives in my phone. Just sarcastically.
Hey, she's in your phone?
Well, simulation theory is, but
all right, that thing.
The part about it is you don't even have to call her; she's already there.
Yeah.
Exactly. Fucking all I need to do is say, Sonia dear, dial up, Charlie.
And that would cause a bunch of mayhem trying to get to you guys. Because, well...
Exactly. We'll have your number, and I have everyone's number, so if
I mean, if you needed, I could help give you guys directions to where everybody is.
And also
that is the other part of your job, silly goose.
I just realized a new problem. I don't know where the new house is. I haven't been there.
Sonia dear.
I already on it!
How far is it from the mansion, actually?
Man, having a freaking secretary is awesome!
So wait, what is she doing to try to find my house? How does she know does she even know my last name?
Yeah. I looked at your phone before, remember?
That's creepy.
Yeah, I know it is, but I learned to live with it.
But anyways, my new issue now that I have that suspicion, I don't even know what Cousin Stan even does.
Let's start with a name. And so at least have something to start looking for her.
Well, no, I know one thing I'm going to be doing in the morning. Will you guys meet up with me to help look for this person?
I know some perfect places where you can meet up and interview. Oh, there's a new exhibit I want to go see in the museum.
Maybe we can do that. We can do that first.
Yeah, let's get our minds...
I heard they got a new mask imported from the Americans.
Americas.
A mask? What is it? Like some green mask that makes you like some clown dude?
No, it's some creepy gray mask.
Oh, I know that movie.
You mean the Aztec stone mask?
Yeah, that. I want to
mask?
see it in person.
How the hell
they put it in?
How the hell they make a mask out of stone?
We don't know. That's what makes it so mysterious.
I know. I'm so excited.
So well made too.
Maybe it has some mystic powers that can make you like something like Superman. It
was probably just used in ritual blood sacrifice, but even then.
Ritual what?
The Aztecs sacrificed people.
It was a torture mask? How did they make torture?
They wore the mask as they were killing the people, or they put the mask on the people they were killing. One of those two.
Probably the second, considering that we've only ever found one.
So, yeah, that would make sense from just as like a fancy item, like those weird plastic masks.
But it's designed as so well interesting. Maybe they did make more as like an accessory piece. Maybe it could have been just like as a sign of leadership. We don't know. It's just really exciting, this stuff of history in our museum. I wanted to go. There was gonna be a freaking field trip there.
Hey, I hate to say this, but my character is a knowledge junkie, so yeah, he's down for a museum trip.
Well, sorry. That ruined your fun.
Oh, too bad. Now you have to suffer through my fun. So you're coming too.
Might as well stay for the night.
You need to go check on your fam, Char Char.
Yep. By the way, I got your address.
How far is it?
It should be about 15 minutes. 15 minutes if you use your stand, but if you walk, it should be about an hour and a half. By car, it would be about 10.
Just look over. First off, I look over to Mr.
They're not that far.
Look over to Cat's character really quick. He's just like,
it's in the.
I have that confused look. I have a confused look and just like Char Char, huh?
I said Char Char.
I know. That's why I'm like. That's my character going, huh?
Look, I'm trying to come up with nicknames here.
My name is Charlotte. My nickname is Charlie. Call me Charlotte or Charlie.
Char, got it.
I want to fucking strangle your minted ass.
Try me. I'm super short. I can just run through your ankles.
Okay, let's get this show on the road.
Yeah. As you walk away, Ginger hops out of your hair.
Yeah. I shout that.
Jonah face palms as soon as he does Iron Maiden. Just, oh no.
Just, we could call one of the limos.
And goodbye.
She's already gone. We can go.
Don't worry, don't worry. I'll make sure to tell her where to jump, not to cause much property damage.
I need to. Can you make a file in my savings that says Charlotte's damage properties or something witty and pun?
Your father already set aside some of your family's funds for that.
Wow, I'm shocked he's useful. For once.
Whoa!
Do you want to talk about what happened?
I have to say something. Character ain't gonna say.
That's what happened in my bedroom. Stays in my bedroom. If you bring it up without my permission, you're fired. Understand?
Yes, sir.
My character ain't going to say anything about it, but every time you talk about your father's like, in his mind, it's like, at least you have. Oh, your father?
Yeah.
That's my entire issue.
Yeah. By the way, James, you feel something inside you change after letting everybody in on what you've been doing.
You established a new bond. Well, the fool Arcana.
Bring you closer to the truth.
No. Copperhead Road seems to molt its skin.
Ew, what the fuck? Joseph.
Do we have two already in the game?
We should. I sent it to you. I can't send it to you right now because my fucking shit's glitching.
I just love that entire thing. You said something changed inside you. He was like, "Oh, it's time for Persona. It's time to gain a new Arcana."
Yeah.
I just like, what the fuck?
I could have sworn that I made it already, but it might be in. No, it's not in that bag. Where did I put it?
Fuck if I know.
Fucking hell! It is. I do have the file in here. I'm just gonna quickly. It's scuffed. Don't worry. All of our games are scuffed.
I mean, professionalism.
Exactly. Custom figurine. Change that to your color.
Supermassive black ball.
You'll find out.
Yep. Man, I'm so glad I was able to just roleplay just by sound alone.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, me looking for a good name to use for the damn cousin.
We already have a name for her.
Alright.
What's her name?
Not quite that big.
Oh, of course, not quite that big. Definitely the name.
Not that big. James's last name, of course, yeah.
Shut up! I was talking about Act 2.
I know. It was the only time. It was one of the best times I could think of to bring that in.
You're looking for the
copy.
The name of the damn cousin.
She's in the villain bag.
Take her out and just say her name for James's sake. Like, give James a note so he knows what his cousin's name is.
Yeah.
There's something of that nature.
I will do that in a sec, after I finish explaining this.
This is
Copperhead Road's scales start flaking off as it begins molting out of its skin as this comes out.
Jonah just stares. What the fuck happened?
What is this?
Did games do that?
Pokemon?
I mean, hang on a minute.
Wait, is your standard Pokemon? Luis, it's your standard Pokemon!
I have no idea.
Say the truth. Act the truth.
Yep.
Wait, didn't Shade do something like this?
Yeah. Shade actually changes. Act 2!
So,
Oh, you're no longer small anymore! Well,
By the way, the reason my character, if the Gemini constellation was out, it was looking at that is his favorite constellation.
Yeah.
be that some sense true potential gets greater when someone goes through great conflict or something?
maybe Coldplay can molt and become a Superman-looking motherfucker.
Coldplay Act 2.
What do I have to roll to see if I find any notes on act stuff?
Later you
Do a lot of studying.
can roll for that, but
It's fine.
yeah, for now, that is about it.
Upgrade Road Act 2!
Yep.
Boom, 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 boom.
Congratulations. The condition that I put for you to unlock Act 2 was letting everybody know about your past.
Oh,
I had a feeling. I had a feeling.
Yeah.
So, Rick and Chad, mind sharing us with the name of the killer of his family? For the
I
viewers?
do not mind at all. Let me go look for her.
I might be bringing my family to the museum next section.
Yeah, I know who that is. There's about
I'm
blood.
so glad Jonah brought up the museum to further the plot so we didn't just stagnate for a while.
Yeah, it could
Check
be
out
a
that.
reason why.
If you didn't do that, I was actually just going to have my character be in the library all day.
Yeah, I know. It's ironic
Meridan.
I mentioned Amon and then an Aztec
what?
stone mask.
Meridan.
Irony.
She
Meridan.
shares the
Thank you.
same last name as you.
What's her name, Rick?
Meridan.
Eridan.
Sorry, my last name like that just to be.
I wouldn't have been a filler. I just would have been in the
That
library.
is a weird name for... what gender is your cousin?
She's a bitch.
She's a bitch.
Oh, she's a girl? Did her father or mother not like her or something? That's a weird-ass name.
It's actually a regular French name.
Never mind.
You know what's funny?
Jonas is being a smart.
Alright, Rick, I'll be honest, in meta here. That last name idea of mine was a guess.
What? No, we decided that her last name was the same as yours just because, you know, it's your father's side who was her father. Your uncle on your father's side was her father.
But the reason why I put that as the last name was purely a guess.
Yeah.
What is your last name anyway? I can't fucking see.
Yeah,
Shall we do the
I don't
outro?
think we know what your last name is, actually.
Yeah, I never revealed my full name. You guys just commonly have simplicity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
So we got her first name. There's a bunch of people that name in the city. What's your last name? Wait, fuck, I don't even remember your last name. Jack, you remember the last name? Because you had to check roll and shit.
He was only ever marked as Luis.
Okay, our school's fucking stupid. So, Luis, can you at least share your last name? Does your cousin have a different last name to you, or do you have the same last name?
I have the same last name, unfortunately, because she was on my father's side of the family.
So what is your last name, so we can have a easier time looking her up tomorrow?
Well, what I revealed to you was her last name, technically, but...
What?
Rick, why'd you give me the first name being the same as my last name? That's kind of throwing me off.
That was Kat's idea, actually. I was gonna give her a full name, but Kat was like, "Nah, just have her have the same last name as James." And I was like, "Okay."
At least have like a...
Because I would have thought you would have came up with a last name for your character. Just make a simple one, like maybe a snake pun or something. I'd be cheeky.
No. I would think it's something a lot.
We can have him tell us next time on the stories of those within us.
We'll see you in the next story.
And hopefully next time we do on stream, it's gonna be Dragon Ball Z.
Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Dragon Ball's a lot less taxing on you than JoJo's is.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I have run myself ragged today.
You fill up my drink. I'm thirsty.
Oh.
But yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.
Adios.
Bye.